pregame activities are well underway here at Invesco Field at Mile High. These folks love their hometown Broncos.
The Kansas City Chiefs will kick off to begin the game. And we're hoping for another great season of NFL football. Here's the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20. Jones-Drew off the left side. Jones-Drew gets about 4 yards on the play.
Let's go.
Passes it out. Jenkins gets the pick. And he has plenty of room. To the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
Garrett Hartley makes it a 7-point game.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos will set up shop at the 20-yard line. Throws it. There for the reception.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Feeds it to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Short pass. Makes the catch. Tackle was made by Bart Scott.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
Jackson is there on the tackle.
Jason Campbell is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
Gets the pass away.
Jason Campbell is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Makes the short throw. It's incomplete. Andre Johnson was the intended receiver on the play.
Let's go, baby.
Throws it. Pass is complete. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Again with the run. About 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up second down. They hand it off. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Mike Jenkins makes his first sack of the year. They'll line it up for the field goal. This will be a 31-yard attempt. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. It's fourth down, so the kicker on to put this through from about 41 yards away. It's off the upright and good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Moss from the 1. Hit and dropped at the 30. They'll set up shop at the 30. Hands it off. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line before several defenders bring him down.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
He takes this one back to the 35.
The Broncos had some success on that last series, putting up 3 points, but now they're going to want to take it to another level with a touchdown.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Dwight Freeney
Was there to bring him down.
gets the pass off.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Dumps it out left.
Tackle was made
By Cameron Wembley.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Back to the line, but nothing more. On the ground with a tailback. He gets out to about the 35-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Here's the pass. He's tackled at the 18-yard line by Jenkins.
Jason Campbell sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see, because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
Again, he'll get the call. Gets out to about the 15-yard line before he's gang tackled. Here's the give. They'll get in for the touchdown.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Mueller tacks on the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 30. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. They're going to pitch it.
The stop was made
By Jordan. They'll face second down and 10. Folger with the give. He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
He throws right. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3-and-out.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline, because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Jones-Drew takes it at the 25.
The Broncos were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out.
We played a quarter. The score is 10-7. Broncos.
Let's go.
Short throw.
Tackle was made by Ford.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
Wembley will drop him behind the line at the 32-yard line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
He's knocked out at the 41-yard line.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Bam!
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 41. Campbell hands it off straight ahead. Jones-Drew can't hang on to the ball.
Who's going to come up with this one?
Picks it up. The Broncos get it.
They'll maintain possession.
I'm not really sure who got to that ball first. I think it changed possessions a few times at the bottom of that pile. But the offense came away with it, and they earned it.
Here's the throw. Jackson is there to bring him down.
The Chiefs with a huge defensive mistake that time. Jason Campbell made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time.
Short throw to the left. Got a man, complete, and he's hit hard.
Typically, receivers are a little taller than defensive backs, so it's not a bad play on occasion to throw one up and let your guy try and go and out-jump the defender.
Merriweather makes the tackle. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Tries for the end zone. They collide in the air.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Bueller is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Handoff on the draw. Aaron Smith is there on the tackle. Second down now with 10 to go. Delayed handoff. Tackle was made by Stroud.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front.
And they're coming after him. He leaps. It's caught.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
He fights forward to about the 46. Lawrence Timmons is there to bring him down. They hand it off again.
The Chiefs actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
Passes the ball. It's fourth down. The Chiefs lining up to punt. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. And takes a terrible bounce.
The Broncos are looking like a confident bunch on offense right now. If they can put together another touchdown drive here, they'll have a significant advantage.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Hands it to the back. Across midfield. Inside the 30. To the 10.
Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. And the call is a touchdown. Denver Broncos go nearly 80 yards in 2 plays.
Every team needs a guy like this when he can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14 play drives time after time.
They get him at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Throws it out. Drops the sure pick. Santana Moss was the intended receiver.
Guests are urged to enter the facility carrying the fewest items.
Gets the pass away. Urlacher
Makes the tackle.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
has a man deep. Here's the throw. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. From their own 39-yard line. Throws it short. He's there for the catch.
Francis is there on the tackle.
The Chiefs have a bunch of short completions, but they're not getting the yards after the catch right now, and that's because the defense is playing them very tight and making good, solid tackles.
The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fielded at the 19. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Campbell hands off. Wembley makes the tackle. Jones-Drew gets 3 yards on the carry. 2nd and 7. About 2 minutes before halftime. He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
He'll get the call again. There's a flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. It's 4th down. The Broncos are lining up to punt it away. Moss is the deep man awaiting the return.
Brings this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Chiefs are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Passes. Brings it in.
Tackle was made by Nelson.
Speed is what this game's all about. Do you have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed, and maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
Dumps it out right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass. Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Forte takes the delayed handoff. Forte gets 3 yards on the play. The Chiefs call a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. He steps up. He's sacked. Denver calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 4th down. This will be a 41-yard try. And it's good.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
I had my doubts about that kick.
Yeah, he just squeezed that one in there, didn't he? I'm sure he's going to be exhaling for about the next 30 seconds.
He's tackled at the 22. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Merriweather is there on the tackle. 5 yards. That brings up 2nd down. Fullback handoff. He gets out to about the 28-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. Handoff to the left. Johnson was there to bring him down.
The Broncos get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
This is unbelievable.
Smith gets the carry. He fights forward to about the 40 before he's hit and dropped.
Once again, we got to get it done as a group. It's showtime, baby.
Passes to his left. Cameron Wembley makes the tackle.
I told you. This is unbelievable.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the Halftime Show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the scores from around the NFL. Here's a look at the first half stats. A pretty good offensive showing for both of these teams. Maurice Jones-Drew has rushed for over 100 yards. Denver has the lead, 24-10. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Invesco Field at Mile High.
Moss fields it at the goal line. Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. The pass is away. Timmons is there on the tackle.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
The halfback with the carry. Pollard makes the tackle.
Matt Forte with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
Let's ride, dog. Oh, yeah, that's how we do it. Cross screen.
And they'll run him again. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Smith was there on the tackle.
He gets another carry. They got 4 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. And the pass falls incomplete.
4th down.
They call on the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards away. No good. It hit the upright. The Broncos will start this drive at the 44-yard line. Gives it off. Hammered as he lets it go.
The stop was made by Jackson.
The Broncos are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Won't be stopped. Gains his way to the 16-yard line. Merriweather
Makes the tackle.
We just got to get our tempo. That's the only way we're going to be able to make plays.
Watch the thinking. Watch the thinking.
hit as he passes.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
The stop was made by Ian Badeja. That's 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Passes to the end zone.
This is what we're made of right here.
Another touchdown for the wide receiver, and the defense got to be a little frustrated out there.
You know, they just can't get their hands on him. He's just too quick at the line of scrimmage. He's too quick coming in and out of his breaks, and he's making this defense look bad.
Bueller adds the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Setting up a screen. The tailback has it.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that, and you go, hey, that's a good throw. Good pressure that time, and they forced the bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Short throw to the right. Devin Hester makes his 3rd grab. Drop behind the line.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
He goes for it all. To the 10. Touchdown, and they're still in this one.
Well, we always talk about the yak, the yards after the catch, and when you have a guy with this kind of speed, the yak is pretty intimidating.
Garrett Hartley
Is good on the point after.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Hit and dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Broncos ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row.
All right, guys, all right.
Jones-Drew on the handoff. Jones-Drew gets about a yard on the play.
Let's go, baby. Time up, baby. Time up.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Passes it. There for the catch. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Throws it short. Comes down with it.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
They give it to the tailback. He's hammered in the backfield.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Again, he'll get the call. Scott is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far.
Get ready.
Tips it away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
And they'll down it at the 7-yard line.
The Chiefs got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
They'll give it off here. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
Marcus Stroud was there on the tackle.
Gets the ball away. Jenkins makes the tackle.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Crushed as he threw. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Feeds it to the back. He's starting to show some frustration after another short gain. This defense has really made it tough going. He throws left. Knocked away. Devin Hester was his intended target.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Fielded at the 19.
He gets out to the 28-yard line.
Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. On the ground with a tailback. Tackle was made by Ian Badeja. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball on the 28. Flips it out short.
The stop was made
By Cameron Wembley. Looks like a gain of 9 on the pass play. So, at the end of 3, score is 31-17. Broncos. The Broncos have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the fourth quarter. Sheds one tackler. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Maurice Jones-Drew picked up the first down after the gain of 4. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. He throws right. Tackle was made by Merriweather. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today. Jason Campbell has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
They'll line it up again on third down. He's running out of time. Bart Scott gets his first sack of the season. Fourth down. The Broncos are lining up to punt it away. Not a good bounce on this one. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Gives it off.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Gets the pass out. The stop was made by Nate Clement.
And as a receiver, you know if you come up with plays like that for the quarterback, next time he gets in a tough situation, he's going to trust you more than he does those other guys.
Tackle was made by Urlacher from their own 37-yard line. Short throw to the left. Hester with his 6th reception. They line up at the 38. Short throw to the right. Forte loses the ball. Kansas City is able to fall on it.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
Passes it out. Pollard was there on the tackle. Hester has 7 catches in the game. Smith will tackle him for a loss at the 43.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Going for it all.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Now split entirely within a 9-foot by 18-foot space. This area does allow for players to climb over onto the sidewalk.
Throws it. He catches another. Washington makes his 3rd catch of the game. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. The stop was made by Smith. He got them just what they needed on that 4th down.
Boy, he sure did. And I don't care what you say about quarterbacks and wide receivers. There comes points in the ball game when you have to have a big guy that can do exactly that.
They make the stop, but not before he gives the Chiefs a 1st and goal. First and goal, and the offense needs a touchdown to get back into this game. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. Stroud is there on the tackle.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Passes to the end zone.
Come on, baby, we gotta do our job.
Receiver on the play.
Do our job, man.
Dumps it out right.
Tackle was made by Francis.
Devin Hester with his 8th reception. He'll try the end zone.
Francis has it. Francis brings it in. Touchdown.
You know, it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Chiefs will begin this drive at the 23-yard line.
There we go now. Hold up.
He throws right. Wells picks up about 3 with the catch. That'll bring up 2nd down. Rolling right.
Averill had the coverage on the play.
Offense with 3rd down, 7 yards to go. All kinds of pressure. Throws it short. Pass falls incomplete.
Johnson was defending on the play.
Gets the pass away. He makes another catch.
And if you want to know why this quarterback walks around with a little strut, that's exactly why right there. He can make plays like that.
Great protection. Almost picked.
Santana Moss was the intended receiver.
Throws it. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Nate Clements
Had the coverage on the play.
gets the pass off. Is there for the catch. Washington drops it. Stroud grabs it on the ground.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Here's the halfback.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Jones-Drew gets the ball.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Here's the pass.
Jackson was there to bring him down.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Campbell hands off to the left. He gets to about the 17-yard line.
Jackson makes the tackle.
They hand it off again. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Bunkley was there on the tackle. Just about 3 yards there.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Roderick Buckley is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far.
That's all from Invesco Field at Mile